When
that's,
was that?
huh?
When was that?
Uh, 5 years.
3 years
November
ago.
30th of 2019.
Oh,
And
6 years ago.
I'm about to put it in court. I was supposed to have it in court this week, but I'm running a little bit behind. So, but yeah, we can do the find them 14 years out or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so this can go.
up under.
Yeah, well, this part can go under, and then
Okay, this one goes up under.
this.
Can go in my side pocket, maybe.
Yeah, or like behind you, I guess, if he's gonna sit.
Yeah, he's fine right here, and I was gonna have you sit there.
Oh, me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sit all the way over here. I think we got the perfect angle.
I put it in my pocket.
There you go.
Up here.
All right. I'll get adjusted what you situated, like right there in the corner, I think. For the purpose of where he's looking.
You guys got any plans for Christmas? What do you guys?
You know, the murder case happened 2 days after Christmas.
Really?
I don't. Me and the Camp family.
Yeah.
Christmas is hard on us.
Yeah.
Even my exoneration is hard because it was basically set up for Christmas, and when I say set up, I mean set up.
Yeah.
So that's my PTSD thing.
Yeah, I totally get
So I can't wait for it to be over with. I hated it out with I try to be there as much as possible, but I break down a lot, and I try not to let the grandkids see that.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
So, and this is why I said PTSD about on conviction is really bad. At least for me, it is.
Yeah.
Kiki, Johnetta has cried. We use each other as a circle. We
Yeah.
cry on each other's shoulders when it really beats us up bad.
Yeah.
So I have to take a lot of anxiety pill, depression, and everything. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my hairs and we'll knock it out.
But if you're interested in follow-up stories about the gun case is a widespread corruption case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can talk about it a little bit if you want.
Okay.
I'm trying to see when this bill might be back in.
Yeah, that's it. Better.
We got you one of those screen things like that.
They're kind of cheap, really.
Oh, okay.
That's one of mine. I use my own.
Oh, okay.
We're about to get a bunch of new gear, but I'm kind of particular.
What is that called?
It's just an LED light, and check it out. You can bring it all the way down. You can color correct it. They're on chargeable batteries. Now you can find ones now that probably just recharge off like a USB, but they've gone down in price on Amazon. You can find hundreds of them, I'm sure. So, okay, I think you're good. Go for it.
So yeah, you can just look at me. You don't have to look at the camera. So first, just say and spell your first and last name.
I did the last time.
Yeah.
Kerry Porter. My name is Kerry R. Porter Sr. Kerry Porter Sr.
Okay, and then tell me kind of. So what was the crime that you were wrongfully convicted for?
The first time was murder of Tyrone Camp that occurred December 27th, coming up anniversary of 1996.
Okay, and then kind of tell me. So you were exonerated 14 years ago.
14 years ago, December 19th, just a few days ago.
Gotcha. And so tell me what these 14 years have been like for you, because I mean, I know I was gonna kind of bring up the bill that we talked about last time, because I know that they don't really like help you guys after you get out.
Yeah. Well, and when I first got out, it was very crucial and hard for us, myself. Luckily, I have a lot of trade skills, brick mason, I cut grass, I do drywall, do everything about the house because of brick mason, roofing and everything. So I had it a lot easier than Edwin Chandler had it, and John L. Carr, and definitely Kiki West. So when we get out, we're giving basically nothing. I left out, it was $22 in state pay, and went to a McDonald's and spent half of that at McDonald's, right down the road for Eastern Kentucky.
Gotcha.
So.
And so, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's all right. Okay. So, you know, we struggle with, we wish we had food vouchers, and that's what I'm pushing for. Food voucher, clothing voucher. Give us an old beat up truck and give us something. Let us go to school. Give us some type of educational thing. We definitely need psychiatric help, and we need it a lot. And it's hard. It was hard for me to do it with psychiatric help. I tried it a few times, but I kept on seeing somebody that maybe I had this hit on my head because of the wrongful conviction, and I couldn't go see the psychiatrist like I needed to. So I had to do my own therapy at home, cry, drugs, alcohol, whatever it took to get over the moment. And it beats you, the case, wrongful conviction beats you up really bad. Really bad, because everything you see, hear, and smell in the penitentiary, you know you're not supposed to see it, hear it, smell it, or taste it. And every holiday or so, you lose people. And I'm wearing this orange all the time now because I got an orange one over there, brand new. I wear the orange because if this is what y'all really want me to do, I'm gonna stay in the orange and keep on attacking y'all till y'all get it right.
Gotcha. So
That's
it's
my
kind of
part.
like a reminder.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's bittersweet reminder. Even though I want to escape it, I still can't. I get calls all the time. I had a friend cry me yesterday. He just got in touch with me 3 days ago, found through somebody else, and he's been in there the whole 14 years I've been home. And I thought he had gotten out, and he said, man, he said he lost his mother and one of his daughters. He just wants to come home. Can I help him?
Gotcha.
So.
And so, I mean, even though it's been 14 years, kind of tell me every year the anniversary, it's still.
The anniversary, I write Melanie Lowe, Danny Butler. These are people that have exonerated. Melanie Lowe, Danny Butler, Amy Robinson Staple, and Linda Smith. And these people fought hard. There was some more in there. A lot of people from Eastern Kentucky college students have, and they got me funded. Danny Butler came aboard, but Jerome Camp was very instrumental in my freedom. He was very, very instrumental.
So Jerome was
the twin brother of the guy supposed to kill.
Okay,
Camp's
so
brother.
he was adamant the whole time that it was not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the first 45 days he didn't know because it's my little boy's mother that framed me for the murder, and she married a known hitman drug dealer. Just in a notorious game with the R. Kelly, connected to the R. Kelly case. So that's why I got the hit on my head. These guys are really dangerous. So I forgot where I was. What was I saying?
Your son's mom.
My son's my little boy's mama is the one that basically framed me for the murder case. They made me the fall guy, and then the Commonwealth kicks in as a scapegoat out, and me and Thomas Wayne, then the trial judge of my 1998 trial, we went at it, and he's passed away now, but when he's a Commonwealth attorney, he came after me for the gunfight case as a Commonwealth attorney in a conflict of interest. That's what I like to talk to you about in the next time or whatever. And so the 14 years of being free, you're never free because I was being hurt, at least me. I'm the most controversial exoneratee that Louisville has ever seen, probably across the nation. Because during my lawsuit, it took 6 years to win it. I caught a domestic violence case in 2012, 6 months to the day I got out. I caught another one. I beat that case. I beat the other one they put on me. They're gonna keep on harassing Kerry Porter because Kerry Porter's gonna stand up for his rights.
And so who's they? Just
the Commonwealth attorney and
the
Commonwealth attorney, Thomas Wine, because he had, it seems like to me at the time and still now, seems like they don't want to apologize for the wrongful conviction I did. And I think,
how long did you serve?
I call it 15 years. Technically 14 years, 10 months, 21 days, 18 hours, 54 minutes, and 22 seconds, down to a T. But who's counting?
Who's counting?
But who's counting? So, the whole time I did legal work, got legal work all over my house. You look back in there, my dining room table's full of it. It's in my bathroom, which is where I sleep with legal work. But because of the case, I have gunshot hole in the floor over there. I have one in the head, my headboard, and they covered this up. And when they came and did the search, a lot of other wrongful things happened, and I'm gonna put that in court. And I'm end up suing them again.
Wait, so who came and did the search? If this was
So LMPD came in.
And when was that?
November the 30th of 2019. I just been paid.
What were they searching for? It was just.
They came in. It was a trouble run of domestic violence.
Oh, so that was okay.
Yeah, I was put a female said that I owe her money. The money thing is very horrible. So she said I owe her money. I said I invited you over here, but there was no arrangement like that. You need to leave. You just need to leave. Oh, you gonna give me some money? Everybody's on you for money and thinks you owe them or whatever. So I said, listen, if you don't leave, I'm gonna have to call the cops on you. So I called the cops, and the cops ended up locking me up, not charging her, not investigating the case, did nothing. She said that I tried to do this to her and this to her. They've never investigated what her allegations of me on 911. Not only did they investigate my allegations of her stealing my house, tearing up my house, broke my TV, stole my jewelry, cell phones, and all of it. They did no investigation. So the 911 was a pretext to get to the guns that Thomas Ryan knew that I had.
Gotcha. And so kind of tell me about, those basically 15 years that you were in jail. I mean, sitting in there. And so you said Tyrone was the guy that was the twin or the brother of the...
Yeah, Tyrone is Jerome Tamp's identical twin.
Okay,
identical.
Okay. And did you know them before the case, or?
I ran, Tyrone started dating my little boy's mom in 1991. We broke up in 89, 90, all depending on whatever somebody called official. And we had a rocky relationship and coming, trying again and retrying because of our son, little Kerry. I only have one child and haven't talked to him in the whole time I've been home and before. So anyway, we had one child and we were staying in Deerbrook Apartments, and she was trying to, basically she was just playing Tyrone for his money. And I tried to warn him, and on May the 3rd of 1990, when she wouldn't come and talk, all three of us talked, I just said, you know what, it was some of the furniture in there was mine, and I just tore up the furniture that was mine and said, you can have a sign. I got charged with burglary then and this, and I beat that case.
Gotcha.
Because they tried to falsely convict me in 1990.
Okay.
So, and Tyrone freed me.
Okay, so 1990 was the murder.
Yeah, no. 1990 was the burglary.
The burglary, and
then 6 years later, 1996 was the murder.
Okay.
Yeah, but me and Tyrone had no more encounters because we made a pact that when Christmas comes around, you bring little Kerry over at this time, and I'll be here, you'll be there. We'll miss each other. So there was never no more contact.
So you hadn't seen him since like 1990 or whatever.
Since 1990.
Okay, and then his brother was the one that was killed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But did you know his brother at all? Or
No.
So you had never.
No. I knew of them, but I never
had never
hang around them, never shake their hands or nothing.
It's wrong. She's talking about Jerome. You're saying y'all getting mixed up.
Tyrone is Jerome. I know.
Yeah, it's being mixed up. Tyrone was the one that got killed.
That passed.
And Jerome is the one that slid it.
Okay.
Now I never knew Jerome in what's it called. I never knew Jerome before that. Neither one of them did I know, but I knew of them, but never actually met them.
Got it.
Physically met them.
And then the time that you were in jail, like, kind of tell me about that experience.
Well, when I go to jail, everybody knows I do legal work, and I tell everybody to fight for stand up to these people, take it to trial every time, and so I'm known for that. And
so that's what you were doing the whole time, like you were just trying to
that's all
get
I do.
yourself
Worked in the
out.
law library. If I'm down in the county jail, I'm going to work in the kitchen a little bit so I can eat good. and then every chance I get to the kiosk machine or whatever, and the type machine, I'm gonna be on the typewriter and the kiosk.
Gotcha.
It's documented, and all the guards know me because I've been locked up 46 times. It's nothing to brag about. It's petty stuff.
46.
46.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I'm 63 years old now, and quite naturally, I've been out crime for a long time, but I was on the other side, and I wasn't always honest. So,
What year was that first arrest? How old were you?
first arrest at 18, just turned 18, and it was for receiving stolen property, a motorcycle. I'm a motorcycle enthusiast, and guns, unfortunately. But fortunately, I'm an advocate hunter, fisherman. I got bow and arrows. I camp out. Just everything about outdoors I love.
Gotcha.
So.
And so when you were in jail, it was mostly like you trying to do the work to get yourself out.
Mm-hmm.
Was basically what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that 24/7. I mean, I'm obsessed with legal work because I don't like for nobody to be lied on, and corruption in our system is they target us. They don't have to be black all the time. They're gonna target the slow. They're gonna target. I didn't have people that they knew they were pretty much. I hate to say it, they were retarded. So why would you pick on this man? Can't defend himself in no legal proceeding. He can barely handle his business in the restroom. And I worked on that case, and these people, they cried on me down in the penitentiary. It's the hardest thing to see. Somebody they know man, I don't do nothing. They can barely talk or whatever. The Commonwealth don't care because to me it seems like it must be some dollars behind it.
And I mean, you said this time of year is hard for you because this is
because of the exoneration, they dragged their feet on the exoneration. I got the paperwork somewhere. I can't find it right off bat. But on the exoneration, they crossed out. I was supposed to be exonerated in August. They crossed that out and waited till December. So it takes some of the pressure off of the streets, the Breonna Taylor's case. Because if they would let me out in August, it's hot and agitated, and it was already hyped. They wanted some of it to simmer down. And so they waited till Christmas time. So most of the people say, well, at least they'll let them out for Christmas. December 19th, they'll wait 5-6 days for Christmas. It just messes with your head. You're good. You still got so many mixed emotions when you get out. You know you shouldn't have been in. You're mad. You're happy. You're angry. You're bitter. But I fought the bitter back. The bitter is the main thing you cannot do. You can't be bitter about it.
And so now, kind of, what's your goal, and what would you like people to know when they're watching this?
The fight your case. I tell everybody the same paperwork that they give you is the same paperwork that freed me every time. Discovery. They give it to you as a security tactic. And if you sit down and if you was to really read and dissect the grand jury minutes every time, if you was to read it, you'll see the inconsistencies of it. You see the illegality, at least I do. But you have to really dig into your paperwork. And I do that a lot. And that's when I call myself. I got a YouTube channel, and I try to teach people to go to your paperwork. They're gonna withhold evidence from you. They're gonna destroy evidence, fabricate evidence, manufacture, take this document, make it falser, and then put it in public record as if it's real, when they know it's a lie. And I challenge them, and I tell everybody to challenge them. They're lying on you.
Well, and so because you were in almost 15 years, so I mean, it took almost 15 years for that process to kind of
to play out. Yeah, I wrote hundreds of letters. If you do a follow up or whatever, I got a seal. Well, I got enough legal work to go all the way to this corner, literally all the way up. I have down to the basis. You'll see the next time you come. I'll send it to you. I have this bundles and bundles of legal work. I get to 10,000 lines worth of paper. I go through it in less than a month. I'm gonna copy the same thing 2 and 5 times. I'm gonna put it in the bathroom until one day it dawns on me. I'm gonna put it in every room till I find out something about it.
So did you start fighting the case like immediately after you?
Yeah,
were
I've
locked up?
been beating them since the 80s. I went to trial in 82 for receiving stolen property. 84 and 86. It's always receiving stolen property, usually it's motorcycle back in my
Gotcha.
younger
And then
days.
for the murder one,
No, the murder, I don't have violence in my background. I don't do violence.
okay.
I don't do robbery. I never did.
So then when you got locked up for
Right,
that,
right.
you
They-
started right away trying.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Day one. I'm going to. Like I said, I'm known for because I beat him in the '80s. And Thomas Ryan was a new upcoming prosecuting attorney, and then Richard Seaver, Jack Finnegan, and all. And I grew up in the Newburgh area, and all the police knew me. David Billingsley, all the foreman and all the narcs or whatever, when I got on drugs, they just knew who I was, and someone would try to harass me, and I would beat the case. So I'm used to beating them because I know how the system's gonna go.
And so now, Kentucky still doesn't compensate people that have been wrongfully.
No, they're not. I'm gonna have Johnetta call pushing. I'm gonna start. When I got the lawsuit money this time, I didn't do the right thing, and beyond broke. That's not an issue per se. But next time I get some money, I'm gonna stay down in Frankfurt. I'm gonna make sure they get it right. I'll do YouTube documentary on the Hall of Justice and the injustice that we get there. And I'm gonna start hanging down Frankfurt and exposing everything that needs to be exposed.
So you hope 2026 is the year that they finally.
Yeah.
Because I know it's come up in the state house.
Yeah, I'm gonna
multiple
start
times.
having John L. Carr more and talking to more representative to compensate us and set up the food and clothing vouchers and see if they can get us in some type of, if we don't have vocational skill, we need that. Even like I say, cutting grass, weed eaters is just so common, everybody should know how to do it.
Gotcha. So they really just give you nothing, basically.
They gave zero.
So it was just kind of like, sorry, we got it wrong.
It was like, get out of here and turn your back. That's what it felt like.
Gotcha.
That's what it seemed like, every bit of it.
Gotcha.
You know, so luckily, the difference in me is a lot of guards knew and believed, some of them knew and believed in me. So some of them shook my hand, gave me a hug, told me to stay out of trouble and fine. But nobody in Louisville, Kentucky apologized to me for the wrongful conviction.
And where did the murder happen?
The murder happened where?
Yeah.
At 520 Ship Avenue. That's right off of 7th Street. Now it's an apartment complex there. It was an active transportation company. And Jerome is the one that's living, and Tyrone had just gotten back in town. Nobody knew that they just had left nor came back except for their wives. So the only 3 suspects would have been Jerome, his wife, and Seal.
And then did anybody else ever get convicted for it?
No,
So it's not
still,
solved.
They still have, despite DNA taken by A.C. McKay Savan, my prosecuting attorney in the murder case, he took Juan Sanders' DNA before I got out. And they gonna sweep it under the rug because they want me to keep on. They want to make it that I'm the bad guy.
Gotcha. So it's still unsolved.
Yep.
And okay.
I'm gonna put a motion in sometime within the next week to either come after me for it again or shut up or put up. That's what we say in law, shut up or put up. They need to really shut it up because it's a public safety issue. One of us is the murder. Juan Sanders is out, or was out. He just shot at somebody recently, as he's gonna do. But my point is, Thomas Wine, by them wrongfully coming up to me, 2 people were out on the street responsible for Tyrone Camp's murder. It was either me or Juan. Juan just went in this year. Juan had 10 years come February the 15th. February, February of next year, he's been out 15 years. No, not 15, 10. He got out in 2015. He's been out 10 years.
So you guys were the main like suspects.
Yeah, we've been to funerals together. And I told him, you'll kill me I'm not gonna try to kill you. That's not my nature.
Gotcha.
That's not my nature. If you're gonna do it, then do it. Like I said, I got a bullet hole upstairs in the headboard. Next time you come around, I can show you what they did as far as on the gun case. And do some interesting follow-ups. I'll put it in court and then give you a call.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that was all the questions I had, unless you have anything else.
No, that's about it. But I will be up on. I'm gonna get up on that compensation bill.
You just hold your spot. I'm gonna get cutaways. They help with the edit later.
Okay.
So you all just keep on talking. And then what I'm also gonna do, because you've referenced the paperwork so much, is after I get a few shots here, I was gonna have you all both kind of stand back
yeah,
at the
we
table,
can
and
do
I can
that.
show that you got a table full. But for now, just hold your spot.
Okay.
So the murder happened on the 27th?
27, 2 days after Christmas.
Okay, and this was 1996.
96.
Okay. I'm sure we have a story up on it.
Huh?
I think. We should have a story up on it.
Oh, y'all got plenty of stories. Yeah.
Because they knew who you were when I brought up the story. They were like, "Oh yeah, Kerry Porter."
Oh yeah, you can Google Kerry Porter. Oh my God.
You're famous.
Yeah. I've been told that many a time. The wrong way though.
Yeah.
The wrong way. The wrong type of thing. All right.
I'm trying to see, what was the last thing we had up on? What you said, Tyrone was the one.
Yeah. This is the most famous paperwork. I'm gonna turn this in next year. Just one sheet of paper, and it's gonna cost the city of Louisville a lot of money. This one sheet of paper. It shows the arrival time of getting here at 1743. That's 543, but they don't find the first gun until 1919. That's 96 missing minutes. That is crucial. What are y'all doing in my house? 5 also unaccountable for 96 minutes. Y'all need to give me the chain of custody and everything. So I'm gonna sue them again, and this time I'm gonna go for really big money. I'm gonna get another big firm to represent me.
So he was
Yeah, I got
trucker, I see.
Yeah, but I wrote several letters to him already, and including one that says I fear for my life at the hands of Juan Sanders, Aldo Police. And if you look at this, I sent it to the mayor and everybody else, Metro Council.
And when did you write this?
Last year, does it say? Does it got a date on that one? Sometimes I don't mail them out. I got
this.
Let me see.
There's nothing on the paper, but.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a rough copy then. That's why. Yeah, that was probably when I mailed it out in March sometime.
Okay.
I probably got another one somewhere. Here's where I was trying to get my gun rights back. 3/6 of 2019. So that's before they came in. I was trying to get my gun rights back.
Got it.
And I was working my exoneration paper, and it was going through, and I think that they violated my civil because I was doing a protective fine to exonerate myself. I think there's a better motive to come after me.
Y'all want to go over there and just stand on the end of the table? I mean, you can